Tonight, Governor Ferdinand Waititu is literally a governor without an office after the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Court ordered him not to set his foot in his office until the graft case against him is heard and determined. In his ruling, Senior Principal Magistrate Lawrence Mugambi maintained that his decision did not mean in any way the removal from office of Waititu and hence was within the jurisdiction of the court. Enock Sikolia was at the Milimani Law Courts and filed the following report.
Detectives had once again dragged him to court to face corruption-related charges. And as he left police cells at the Milimani Law Courts for the courtroom, Governor Ferdinand Waititu appeared to reflect on what Anti-Corruption Magistrate Lawrence Mugambi had in store for him. Besides his bail application, the court was also to determine an application by the prosecution that sought to bar him from accessing his office until the case is heard and determined. And as he sat in the dock, the governor appeared to be deep in thought, perhaps reflecting the impact Tuesday's ruling will have on his political career.
I don't think Article 49(1)(h) intended that certain category of accused persons get preferential treatment when considering the conditions that the court can impose in the interest of justice.
By the time Mugambi was halfway making known his decision, it was clear that the prosecution had persuaded him. The court ordered Waititu to keep off his county office in Kiambu town.
It is logical to expect that witnesses who will testify are people who work in the said county government, where the first accused owns the highest executive office. That is the office of the county governor, where the executive authority is vested. Officers working in the county are at his beck and call.
The move to lock Waititu out of his office will see Deputy Governor Dr. James Nyoro, who the governor has fallen out with in the recent past, take over the daily running of Kiambu County. His co-accused were also locked out of their offices. Mugambi's decision coming on the heels of last week's ruling by Justice Mumbi Ngugi affecting county bosses charged with economic crimes. In the ruling, Justice Ngugi held that governors, just like other civil servants, should step aside once charged with criminal offences and their roles taken over by their deputies for the duration of the trial.
I find Justice Ngugi's decision more persuasive and authoritative in that regard, and thus consider it as binding on the decision of this court.
Governor Ferdinand Waititu is alleged to have irregularly awarded a 588 million tender to MS Testimony and Enterprises Limited, and in the long run embezzled money meant for upgrading roads in Kiambu County.
Their children migrated.
According to the DPP, the company is owned by Waititu's close associates who gave him kickbacks for the tender. Enock Sikolia, Citizen TV, Nairobi.